kind of like the fact that I have the button and I can click update and it'll go out and do it for me. It's just a lot cooler. But anyways, guys, this is actually just a little thing that I ended up working out on my free time. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you week 25 of the portfolio update. So I have the agenda here pulled up, and the first thing we're going to actually do is I'm going to show you guys a dividend feature that I added to the portfolio spreadsheet. And it actually goes out to an API and grabs all the upcoming dividends. So we're going to look into that, and I'll show you how that works. And then from there, we're going to go over to, well, actually, we're going to come back to the spreadsheet and look at how much money we invested this week. And then we're going to go to actually M1 and look at our portfolio to see what the value of it is. And then from there, we're going to actually jump to the activities on that platform and see what we bought, sold, any dividends that came in. And then we do have 2 declared dividends, so we're going to look at which companies declared the dividends. So let's go ahead and get started. And if I zoom out a little bit, you guys should be able to see my tabs at the very bottom for the spreadsheet. Okay, guys, so at the very bottom, we have a dividend payout here for us. And if we click on it, it's basically just everything has columns with the months and the stocks that I own, and just so I know which ones are going to pay which month. But if we go to the very bottom, you will see here that I have one basically kind of like a table that has this is sorted out by pay dates, and so it's got your ticker, your ex-dividend date, your payout, and the dividend amount. And then this is actually a feature that you can click up at the very top. There'll be a button that I'll show you guys in a little bit. But just so you know, there's another table here that's like sorted by ex-dividend date. So this is gonna sort it by the newest ex-dividend date. So we know that, let's say I was gonna buy some more shares and I want to make sure that I meet the ex-dividend date. Since we're on the 5th of April, I know that here if I was to buy AT&T, I would still meet the ex-dividend date for it. And Verizon, I have till the 9th, and I would be able to get the payment for May 1st. It's just a little easier for me to keep track of this. Same thing over here for the payout dates. It's sorted out, so I know that the next stock that's going to pay me out for is EPR Properties and then Leggett & Platt on the 15th of April. But now, let me show you guys how I automatically update this. So in your dividend spreadsheet, you probably don't see this feature called Dividends Tools. And this is actually something that I added with Google App Scripting. And so if you click on it, you should see something that says Get Upcoming Dividends. If you click on this, this is actually going to use that seekingalpha API and go and grab all this information live. So we have the latest information for the current date and upcoming ones. So this should be done in a little bit. And it's really cool. I actually got it working, and I'm really happy because there's so much flexibility that you can use with the Google App Scripting. And so you saw now it's done. I could actually make it to where as soon as you open the spreadsheet, it'll go out and automatically update the information. But I kind of like the fact that I have the button and I can click update and it'll go out and do it for me. It's just a lot cooler. But anyways, guys, this is actually just a little thing that I ended up working out on my free time. And I have a lot of other cool things that I want to add to the spreadsheet. But let's pull up the agenda. And so let's go and look at how much money we invested this past week. Alright, guys, so this week on the 31st of March, we added $100. And then the April 2nd, we added $500 and $200. So total, we added $800, and that brought our total up to $75,201.84. So we're getting up there. We're about maybe $4,800 from reaching this goal of goal 3 of investing $80K to the portfolio. So yeah, guys, let's head over to M1 to look at the portfolio value. Alright, guys, so here's the portfolio value, and if we go over here to the graph and we look at around April 27th, 29th was that week, we were at $80,888.33. You saw that throughout the week it was going up and going down, and we ended up closing that week with the $79,069.36. So we actually lost $1,818.97. So these aren't actually losses. We never gained them. We never lost them. We still own the same number of shares. this past week, we actually added more shares. So it's really under the hood. We actually increased our portfolio value. So, once we get through this crash, this is going to go up in value by a lot. But all right, guys, let me show you guys the holdings real quick so we can look at the full value. Okay, so this is what's really nice about the new layout is that they actually put the positions at the very top instead of me having to scroll all the way to the very bottom. So our cost total invested is $77,996.71. So this includes any stocks that we sold and any dividends that got reinvested. So that's why this doesn't match up with what we have in the Google Sheet. And this is the full value, which we already went over. So from our full invested, we're up 1.38%. So that's about $1,000, which I don't mind it. I would prefer it to be in the red because I really want to add some more stocks. And that's what I've been doing lately. If we filter out by the red, you'll see that all these companies are in the red. I'm just continuing to slowly buy and dollar cost average because we don't know if this might get worse or it might actually even get better. And I don't want to spend all my money right now and then it turns out that we drop another 20% or something. But anyways, guys, let's go head over to the activities to see what we bought and sold and any dividends that came in. Alright, guys, so here's the activities, and I basically have it filtered out to start from March 30th, 2020 up till today. So if we go to the very bottom real quick, Broadcom on the 31st paid us $16.69, which is really cool. That same day, LTC Properties paid us $1.59, and then Pepsi paid us $4.97, and then Union Pacific paid us $4.80. So that was quite a bit of money that we just got that same exact day on the 31st. So this past week, we already reinvested those, and we're trying to increase those positions. And then on that same day, I did deposit $100 and I bought some more stocks. So if we click on this, we did 4 buys. I bought some Simon Properties, Realty Income, LTC Properties, and EPR Properties. So this was more of just the real estate sector that I was trying to increase. And on the 1st of April, we got a dividend of $1.26 from Coca-Cola. And then that same day, we did 1 buy. So we bought $28.05 from Realty Income. And then on the 2nd, we got a dividend from Kimberly-Clark's of $1.22. And then that same day, we deposited $700, and then we ended up spending them. So we did 18 buys. So we bought Wells Fargo, Leggett & Platt, Cisco, AT&T, Starbucks, EPR Properties, Broadcom, Honeywell, Skyworks, Home Depot, Visa, Bank of America, Disney, JP Morgan, Arbor Realty Trust, Simon Properties, LTC Properties, and Realty Income. So we did a lot of buying this past week. And then the last thing that I just noticed was the stock splits, and these two are from UTX. So they ended up merging with Raytheon, and they created RTX. And these are the 2 stock splits, which I'm actually curious on how that's going to show up within our pie, because I don't have the Carrier or Otis, which are the 2 companies that they split out into. And we'll find out shortly. I don't know if I need to have those holdings in my pie. If you guys know about that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, guys, so that's the activities for us. Let's head over to figure out what companies declared dividends. Alright, guys, so we have 2 emails for declared dividends. So we have LTC Properties and then Constellation Brands. So let's go ahead and open the first one. Okay, guys, so LTC Properties, they declare 19 cents monthly, and they have a dividend yield right now of 7.38, and they will be paying out April 30th, May 29th, and June 30th. So they end up doing 3 declared dividends, and here's the ex-dividend dates for us. So April 21st, May 20th, and then June 19th. So they're very similar. And then let me pull up the last one. Alright, guys, so here's the last one. This is Constellation Brands. They declare 75 cents per share quarterly, and they will be paying out May 19th. And then the ex-dividend date is May 4th. So that's pretty cool. We didn't get any dividend increases, but at least we didn't get any dividend cuts. So let me actually pull up the spreadsheet. I want to show you guys something real quick. So here's the spreadsheet, and I showed you guys earlier this tool that I ended up adding to the spreadsheet. But if we look here, let's say by the ex-dividend date, or let's look out by the pay date. If we look at LTC properties, here's the one that they declared. Basically May 29th. There's another one over here by April 30th, and then the June 30th. So this is really cool. So I don't really need the emails, but what I do want to add actually is maybe another column, and it figures out if it's a dividend increase from the prior one. So I should be able to like look at this list, and really quickly it'll be like, oh hey, you got a 5% increase in from the last time. So I think that would be really cool. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, bell notification, and don't forget to hit the like button. It helps out a lot. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So take care. Bye.